Schwartz in front with 100 metres to go. Still 2.5 lengths to mow down Handel Sonzo. But Schwartz is a very, very nice horse. And Schwartz won it from mow down El Sonzo. Imperatrice in front, Buenos Noches coming at her, but it's Imperatrice, she digs in, she's in front, another star turn from a brilliant mare, Imperatrice from Buenos Noches.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody, for Group 1000 Guineas Day. An exciting card, a lot of value on this card, and a couple of really good chances, and a couple of good each-way chances in the Group 1 features. So let's get into the preview and find the winners on this card that is it's a really good card, considering that this card would have been through the Caulfield Carnival, but they've pushed the spring back and they've done the right move. So let's find some winners.
Race number 1 at Caulfield is a handicap over the 1800 metres, and I think Ain't No Deal Done and Dunkell are the two here. I think one of the two of them will win, but I think Dunkell is the one you want to be going with. Group 1 winner Billy Egan rides, having ridden Ain't No Deal Done in its last 3 starts. Billy Egan showed his hand in riding the horse that's first up, and prior Group 1 winner, obvious commitments to Dunkell. 6 from 8, this is a really good horse, and I think can take a fair bit of beating here, even though he is first up with a big weight. Ain't No Deal Done for second is flying this campaign and can win. St. Bathans, absolutely no speed in the race. That's why it's there in for third. I think you control it for Froggy Newitt in the saddle. And let's roll the dice in for 4. But with Dunkell, Caulfield race 150 in the win. Caulfield race number 2 is a benchmark 84 handicap over the 1400 metres, and I'm with Meridius on top. I think this horse is flying. Good run first up, was an ugly watch for punters, couldn't get out and charge home late, was an outstanding performance. Second up to their 1400 metres off, I think, was 1200, I do believe, first up. And Cameron really well here, and I'm really surprised we're getting $5. I think it's a really good prize. Robusto for second, J-Mac rides for Cresswell, a good combination. Suprior will be up there for a long way for Zach Spain. And Buoyancy, I'm really surprised this horse is the odds it is. We haven't got to see the best of it yet in Australia, and I think this is the run that we can finally maybe see something from this horse. 4th up, hard fit for Harry Coffey in the saddle. But I'm with Meridius at Caulfield race 2, 25 the win. Race number 3 at Caulfield is the Bravo Damien Oliver at benchmark 80 level over the 1600 metres, and I'm with Mr. Mojo Rising. I'm pretty confident on this horse's chances. I think Jamie Carr will take it straight to the front and give nothing else a look in here, like it did last start at Moonee Valley, and I'm very confident we can score another win here. American R for second. It has good form on the board and can run well. 4th up, hard fit, lightweight, Celine Gaudray. Big Brew, I thought, was over the odds. Those had a long preparation, and Socrates, Joe Ponsonby wouldn't be bringing it south if it wasn't a chance for Winona Costin. But I think Mr. Mojo Rising can win race number 3 at Caulfield, 25 the win. Race number 4, it's the first of the stakes races. It's the Group 3 Thoroughbred Club Stakes over the 1200 metres, and I'm with Miraval Rose. I think there's a bit of intent here. 2 starts coming out of a maiden, was beaten on debut, then dominated last start. Barrier number 13 doesn't worry me at all. I think it's got enough speed to blister across to find the lead in a race that lacks tempo, and I think he can take the race by the scruff of the neck, and I don't think they're going to catch it. Geordie Child's good front running rider. Commemorative, I think, can run really well. Didn't handle being on the inside of horses last start. Can bounce back for J-Mac. Solitaire will be charging late, and Material Dreams in for 4th. Undefeated, so you don't know how good it is until they are defeated, but I don't think it'll be carrying out its winning ways here. But Miraval Rose, for me, just the untapped, unknown in the race. The real X Factor, $10 the win. Race number 5 at Caulfield is the listed Caulfield Village Sprint Stakes over the 1100 metres, and I am with Barber on top. Now, I was with this horse last start, and I thought it would just win, and he didn't, but he ran a really good second. He went down fighting. This is his absolute last chance here. Jamie Carr drops in weight, wide draw, will get every chance to charge up and fly down the Caulfield straight, and on his best form, it's just better than these, and I'm going to go once to the wall again here, but this is his last chance. Hypothetical coming out of me is great. I think can run well and lead from barrier number 1. Suprior has to prove itself over in Victoria, coming over from SA, though Kayla Crowther's only ride for the day. That's saying something. And Indian Pacific down the bottom, I think, can run well in for 4th. Barber on top for mine in the Caulfield Village Stakes. His best, just wins. Race number 6 at Caulfield is the Group 3 Blue Sapphire Stakes over the 1400 metres, and I've got Arkansas Kid on top. I think he's the classiest horse in the race. Damien Oliver rides, coming out of a fourth in the Coolmore from barrier number 6. It's perfect. Won the good race on Caulfield Cup, there being the Gothic. Damien Oliver was in the saddle there from barrier number 1. Draws to be handy here, and I think his class gets him over the line. Snap back for second, coming through really good racing, and I think is a clear second pick. The Instructor's going to be up on speed for a long way, and Brave Mead blinkers on back to 1400 metres could just blow them away. But I'm with Arkansas Kid on top. I think class gets him home. 30 the win in the Blue Sapphire. Race number 7 at Caulfield is the Group 1000 Guineas over the 1600 metres, and I'm with Jolly Star on top. There was an arrogant performance in being beaten last start, was wide from the 700 metres instead of the audacity to be running on, and only went down by a half length to roll on height Flemington. I think it was a massive win. James McDonald in town to ride this horse. Waller coming out of the Reg Allen, which I think is the main form reference leading into this, and the other one coming out of it is Arctic Glamour, who Jolly Star has beaten before, and I think can run really well here. Coeur Volante for third. I just think the best of the Victorian chances is flying, and has 2 stakes wins under during its preparation this time in, and Skybird undefeated, though not sure what it beat last start, though dominantly winning prior. Jolly Star for mine in the 1000 Guineas, 25 the win for J Mac and Chris Waller. Race number 8 at Caulfield is the Group 1 Sir Rupert Clarke Stakes, the most open edition I've ever seen. And you know what? I'm going for 2 at a prize. I like Buffalo River and Ayrton, but I'm going with Ayrton just in front of Buffalo River because I think there's going to be good speed here. Buffalo River, Straight Edge, the IME, Skill F, the Zutori. I think they can all go forward and be right up in front with also a road to Arataki. And I think it's going to set up a lovely race for Ayrton. He's 5 from 5 at Caulfield. He ran a cracker last start out of the Damien Oliver, and he's the one I want out of the Damien Oliver. And I think he's going to run really well here. And at $12, he's way over the odds. I think can run well and score his maiden Group 1 win. He's always promised to be a star, and I think he can prove it here. Buffalo River will be out in front for a long way, dialing up the speed. Volante would be great to see Ollie ride another Group 1 win, and Crosshaven we're in a cracker first up. Can he repeat it up to the 1400 metres? In the Group 1 Sir Rupert Clarke, I'm with Ayrton. Race number 9 at Caulfield is the Victorian Country Cups final over the 2,000 metres, and this is Banker's Choice's race to lose, and I'm really confident on his chances. The draw is the only thing that's putting me off calling him a moral. He's got to carry the weight, but can, and gets Blake Shin coming out of the Champions Mile last Saturday at Group 1 level on the backup, and prior to that was placed in a 2-rack. It's just the best form leading into the race, I think can give this field an absolute thrashing. Mac Tube will be back, but he'll be charging home. Red Sun Sensation will be up on speed, and Braden Star, if he can get a spot in with some cover, he's in with a live shout. But Banker's Choice should just prove too classy for these. 25 the win for Blake Shin. Race number 10 at Caulfield is the Group 3 Hound Stakes over the 1200 metres, and my best bet of the day, the good thing in the last. She Dad just a blast out on a winner. Linda Meach for Moody Coleman. Barrier number 9, I think she'll go straight to the lead and they won't catch her. Dominantly winning a pass 2, and I think she can win again here. Queen of the Ball for second will be charging home late. Damien Oliver choosing to ride Queen of the Ball over Fortunate Kiss. Rose Court's ran really well behind Queen of the Ball and Hypothetical in running 4th last start at Flemington. I think we're hearing Gennady for 4th can run well for the Snowden team for Karen McAvoy. But She Dances, I don't know how they beat her, and I don't think they will. 40 the win in the How Now. Thank you all for watching my preview for Group 1000 Guineas Day. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope I can find a couple of winners to get off the canvas of Cup League. But looking to bounce back here, and of course we've got the Cups to look forward to. I do believe it's the Ballarat Cup next Saturday, or the Cranberry Cup. I'm not too sure which one it is. But thank you for watching, and hopefully some winners to come. Thank you very much again.